What in the F is going on? We've entered the future, people. I never really thought much of 360 video. I mean, I've dabbled with virtual reality. I've seen some pretty cool virtual reality. Oh my! I've seen some really bad virtual reality, and this thing comes along. I've been making film since I was a wee little lad. I already spend the majority of my time filmmaking professionally, and about 70% of that time is editing. I just can't adapt that to a YouTube channel, and I really only know one way of working. So the thought of making a YouTube channel has always been quite exhausting, but sometimes all it takes is the right tool. I haven't had the right tool to do it right. I haven't had... This introduces a whole new world. It's been out for like a year, and I had no idea.
That's amazing.
So it sees you and it can see me. I can pick whatever I want it to see. So it's just floating. Like, this is great. This is the future, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing this.
Really?
No, but they have to. They will, but I just think people pass it. Like I pass it, I would look at it and be like, I don't know what that is, but I had no idea you could just make it point wherever. You can set keyframes, you can put the camera anywhere. No longer do you have to do anything, nothing. If you want to see the shifter right now and I'm shifting, you can see that. If I want a medium shot on me, we can do that. If I want a medium shot on a guest, hey man, how's your day going? And they'll be like, yeah, I mean, it's good, and just start there. I can do that. If I want to see what's in front of me, we can do that. If we see a bird, you can see the bird. It's crazy shit, people. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna see what happens. These children are probably wondering. Supposedly this thing's very stable, unlike me. Just kidding. Oh, this is so awkward. People are staring. I hate starers. This red stick should be gone. So this is just a floating camera. And I'm running like regular old guy. What am I doing? What is that about? As high as it goes? Oh, haha. This is nuts. It's like you're running with me. You're running with me, and we don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Drive like your kids live here. Yeah, people in this neighborhood do not mess around. I've been stopped, hollered at, almost been fined. Not because I drive fast, because the parents need to tame their children. I really am blown away. I mean, this is the future. This is the future. This is a version of what's to come. If I want to know what my friend is doing in North Dakota, I'll be able to just open up an app and see 360 degrees of what they're doing. If they can get a receiver built into a system like this and a transmitter that someone can wear, it's gonna be, we will just watch people live their life all the time.
For the record, I think that could be a terrible idea, but it could happen. I do, however, think that it's important to mention the creative potential of a tool like this.
Who the hell are you? I'm Kyle. No. This is my tiny lawnmower. That's my tiny house. You should learn how to share. This is my tiny planet. This is for me. What? I don't. This is. No sharing. There's no sharing here. It just appeared. This is all mine. Okay, go find yourself another planet.
Now, I've had the camera for about a month. And within the first weekend, I cracked both lenses. It wasn't an extreme crack, but it's enough to notice it in the image. Dead center on both lenses, there are small cracks. There's an adventure case that you can get with the camera. It looks like this. I've got some small scrapes and stuff on here that this is a pretty susceptible piece of plastic, really. However, on Rylo's website, if you have to replace lenses, this is gonna be a lot cheaper to replace. It's like 24 bucks. Versus replacing this lens. It's $149 to replace the lens on here.
Help.
So keep that in mind.
There's so much possibility. You can do anything. I can do anything. The world is my oyster, and you are the audience. And in the spirit of the great Mr. Rogers, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this.